What's up, YouTube family? We out here. I'm out here in the Ville. We chilling, having a good time and shit, just doing what we do. And I'm here, right? I'm just chilling at the spot and just rolling up, doing my own thing. And I'm gonna take y'all on a journey, on a trip. So follow me. It smells hella good right now. Like we outside of a restaurant. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire up. That's what we So we out here in the Ville doing what we do type shit. And people didn't want to see me do good, right? People didn't want to see me do good. They didn't want to see us excel and do what was most positive and stuff like that. And like I tell all my friends, I am a drinker, but not only am I a drinker, I'm also a smoker. So I got to tell my friends that, so that there's no surprises in the end game. And I'm gonna take you on a trip. We gonna do this is what we do. So, posting different type stuff. Doing something that's better when they didn't want to see you do good, right? Right. Because they don't want to see you do good. And we know that this is the truth. Right? So I'm out here in the Ville and shit, doing what we do best. Doing my own thing. Tycooning. Right? And then I'm gonna take y'all for a trip. This is. I just paid my phone bill. Right, I'm out here cooning, doing my own thing, having fun. And you get to a point in life where that shit start to hit different, and it's like I feel like motherfuckers be acting like they like you and shit, and I just think that if a person ain't really explaining to you or having a conversation with you, taking you out, like doing all that type of stuff, it's like, what are you doing really? What are you doing really? So it's like we get to a position where it's like people and so a dude in this world wants to hate me for smoking and shit like that. Then let's just keep it 100. Like, smoking, this is facts. He didn't want to see me do good and shit. And it's like, okay, I run this channel, I run this YouTube, I run just whatever it is at the time. And I don't control everything, but it's like I'm just having fun, just doing my own thing, tycooning and stuff like that. So this is mind-bending and mind-breaking type stuff. So it's like, this is what we do. I am maker. So it's like, what they talking about? I am maker, aka the alias name is Play, right? So it's like we do that type, do that. This is what we do. So it's like, you get to a certain level, I'm documenting experiences type, right? And Mexicans and whites and shit like that didn't want to see me do good and shit, right? And I'm doing good right now, but I realize that you're not always gonna do good, and like there might be that one time in life where you might need help. So it's like, going through stress, going through depression, right? Not all the time, sometimes. And it's like, when you're going through that hype, a person is on that, oh, well, this might happen to him, that might happen to him. And then I feel like every time it's just for me doing my own thing, because it's never for me doing something that was the most important. And then I get to a level where it's like I want to do something that's what's positive, I get to that point in life and I just feel like along the journey, you might have distraction, you might have negativity, you might have sadness, you might have anger, right? And it's up to you to make that decision. I want to be a dude that's positive. Because I'm like, if you're not positive, then it means that you're negative. And then it's like, what I don't want, if you have an intention to do this, it means that your intention is a negative intention, and based upon that, there will be consequence. That just doesn't make it. There will be consequence. And so we get to a level where, it's your intention will be monitored. Your intention will be monitored. So when I go places and I'm doing my own thing, I'm not messing with nobody. I'm not trying to target people and annoy people, right? Yesterday, I got to a location, and when I got to that location, what happened is that FPD wanted to target me. That doesn't make any sense then. For getting a ride to a location. That doesn't make any sense then. And this seems to be their new thing that they're doing. And I keep thinking, like, why me? Like, I'm damn near just a cigarette smoker. Like, that's it. Like, it's not like, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm not out there selling crack and doing all this stuff. That doesn't make any sense. But yet, every single time, right? That's a. It's like this, and then it's like it's just something that I don't deserve, because I'm like, if I don't deserve negativity, and it's like, you want me to date and stuff like that, and I'm like, out. Because what it is it's like, it's just a mind psychological, mental, emotional thing. And at the same time, you have to realize that some people, they're not fit for that type of thing, because it's like, if you're not like living in a home and doing all that, it's like, what are you really doing? So you get into a position where it's like you just want to be happy and do your own thing. And every time you have to go through X, Y, and Z just to deal with someone else in the world who, in my opinion, is outside of yourself. And you go through all these kinds of things, and then it's just for nothing, because I'm like, what is it really for? It's not for like you doing art, or you making anime, or you like being just like, let's say, good at BMXing or whatever it might be. Yeah, you got it. That you do, an expression that defines you. And then it's like, what, like, it seems like every time PD just want to like target me, but then it's like, you're not really giving me the same opportunity to do like a different kind of thing in the world. And then it's like, I get to that point where it's like, let's try to do something that's more positive, because a lot of the times when you're dealing with stress and depression, you're dealing with that, and then it's like, what can you really do except self-medicate and try to like deal with like whatever it might be, psychosis or whatever it might be. Yeah, you got it. It's like what do you and like the other people out there in the world want us to do? I'm like, if you're not making a conscious effort to take us somewhere and have a positive experience, then it's like you get into a position where it's like, it just seems like everything is dreadful, everything is negative and stuff like that. And then it's like, my true dream is to grow. So it's like going through differences in the world, because I realized that when Trump was in office, just the world just ain't hitting similarly. So it's like you go through X, Y, and Z, and you just want to like stay at home, watch anime, be happy, eat some good food while you're at home, and be positive, right? And then it's like you don't really get to do that, right? Yeah. And so yeah, like also like look at they got some tomatoes growing right here. This is what we need. We need more people that can grow this type of stuff. You can see the tomato. Because like I tried to make a proposal, right? And the proposal was have more people that can grow and shit like that. And when we have more people that can grow, it's like there'll be more product. Like if people know how to really make product. Yeah, I see what you're saying. And if people know how to make product, then we can get products, have more products, like more product sources instead of just like one source or like a couple sources. And I feel like that's the best thing for man right now and the woman, because it's like, what else are you going to really do other than like, let's say like non-renewable resourceful energy? That's it. And then that's where we're at right now as mankind and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, the only thing I wanted was happiness. Peace. I'm out. Thank you. That's it, man.